Hey guys, it's me. I just got in. I wanted to go over real quickly what took place. Because it's really hard when you're driving and dealing with chaos to kind of record it. Anyway, I was just leaving the bank and I ran into this guy who was outside with a sign. Should have videotaped it, but he was outside with a sign outside his vehicle. A caravan type thing, van, with his son. And it's raining, pouring down rain. And he holds a sign up saying he needs gas. So I thought, okay, instinctively I just decided to help him out. So he says, I don't want any money. I just need gas. I don't have any gas left in my vehicle, whatever. So, I kind of thought about it and I said, you know what? Let's see, let's just have faith, you know what I mean? Because sometimes I'm very skeptical with people. Like, you never know if they're just playing a scam or you never know what's going on. So, but anyway, watch what happens. This guy here was standing outside with a sign saying he didn't have money for gas. So we're going to see what happens here. Oh shit, it's a whole car full of people.
Sorry?
I'm just doing this for two reasons. You're okay.
It's okay.
I'm doing this for two reasons. I want to show people how you be a humanitarian. Yeah, over here, sir.
Why is this one?
It's okay. It's
no, please.
Okay.
Please, no.
All right, honey. It's nothing bad. It's not. Guys, so he didn't want to be put on camera. Which, obviously you don't give to somebody and expect to put them on camera. I just thought it was an interesting story to explain to everyone out there. I'm on the fence, and I hate to say that, whether he was telling the truth or not. In the car, there was a son who was maybe 7 years old, and then a daughter, maybe 5. And then his wife was in the back, and I think there was another kid. It was a big van, so... he said that, he was traveling and he traveled here for work and it didn't work out. So he doesn't have money for gas to get back to Seattle. And when he goes to Seattle, he's going to stay with his brother. So, at some point you just have to kind of just throw the dice and, because sometimes I'm a little bit, it's different giving someone $1 or $5 at like a stop sign once in a while. I mean, not like, I'm raining money. But today was a pretty good day for me financially. Depends on the, but I just felt like I was appreciative to God and my angels. So why not give back? So I filled his tank for him. And he was very happy. And that's all that matters, right? In the end. And even if he was scamming me, it brought him to the next level in life of at least being able to have a good night. I don't know. I don't think he was scamming, but you never know. The point of all of this is that, obviously it's Christmas and it's the spirit of giving and it feels really good to give. And I know people out there that have money, that have a lot of money, that do give. It's just the most beautiful thing in the world. And, if all works out for me, obviously with my book and things that I'm doing with my life, if I ever won money, and I was telling this to, this woman one day when the lottery was really big, she was like, what would you do with the money? And I was like, oh, I would totally just give it to people and I would live in just a small little house like I always do. I wouldn't want anything grandiose because that's not me. I'm not really a big girly girl. I'd give back and, Anyway, so it just felt good to give to him today. And I know there's people out there that do this. I just think I recorded it because I really wanted people out there to know the storyline. And I guess sometimes it's really nice to know for two reasons. One is if you get approached by someone who has a sign up and they say they need gas and they're standing there with their kid, and of course it's snowing or raining, and to hear it was raining, I wanted to, stop that right there, for the kid's sake also, because if you're using a kid as a ploy, I think that's not right. But I don't know if it was a ploy or not, but whatever the case may be, money comes and goes. We know that in our life. So it felt good for me to do something good for him, and hopefully, he did say he prayed to God and God answered his prayer. And I said, yes, it's amazing that when you pray, if you just walk away, pray and believe, have faith, don't worry, it'll come. And I know this from experience. I've had my worries some days too, like everyone else out there. And the only way I learned is by making the mistakes. And I realized when my angels spoke to me, they said, do not worry. You have to trust us. And when you trust us and you have faith in us and you think positive, it will come to fruition because we will deliver it to you. Well, they do for me. So I said this to this man. I just said, have faith. That's the main thing you have to have, is the biggest part, I think, of saying a prayer is having faith and getting out of the way and letting it being delivered to you. Because worrying about it resists it. And it, So anyway, I don't want to keep blabbing because that's what I'm doing right now. But I'm out and I feel really good that I did something nice for someone. This is kind of different for me as far as filling someone's gas tank. So I hope that you enjoyed watching this, and Pouncy's out, and it's raining here, and Boo is sleeping, and I'm going to go in and give him a lot of kisses because he's so cute.